Welcome back. My name is Zane. This is Altcoin Disrupt. Guys, we've got some exciting things to look at today. We're news, right? Mr. Bitcoin goes to Washington. This is actually a really funny article. A regulatory battle is coming, and the federal government is baring its teeth in nasty ways. These include the Treasury Department pushing the Global Financial Action Task Force to adopt anti-crypto regulation and a new spree of investigation by the IRS. That's a big deal. If the IRS gets involved in anything, that's always a big deal. Now, for the past few years, we've always been hearing these things, governments, the governing bodies of the United States, institutions getting involved in Bitcoin, talking about Bitcoin. But at the end of the day, they can't stop Bitcoin. So Congress still shows no signs of passing common sense measures as a de-minimalist tax exemption for crypto transactions under $200. That would make crypto more appealing for consumers, and they don't intend on doing that. Of course they don't. Of course they don't, guys. The situation calls for the crypto industry pushing for a clear policy proposal. Backed by a crack lobbying game. So the industry is instead in frighten a situation reflected in a sprawling number of trade groups, all purporting to speak for crypto. And take that any way you will, but no one should ever speak for decentralized finance. Now, so what's going on in Washington D.C.? Lobbying groups sprung up Washington D.C. It involves two of the biggest names in the crypto world, Coinbase and hedge fund Paradigm. So two heavy hitters from the fintech and finance realm. Together, the companies plan to tout the benefit of digital currency to lawmakers under the banner of a trade group called Crypto Council for Innovation. That's cute, right? The Fidelity and Square. Fidelity and Square. Those are the two companies that want to come together to create Crypto Council for Innovation, to educate lawmakers and government people that, listen, just calm down. Cryptocurrency is none of your business. Now, at the core, the arrival of a CCI and the fourth rich and influential company supporting it looks like good news for the industry. Skeptic, though, say that they're rather bolstering the crypto cause. The CCI will fuel the factionalism that has long led the industry to punch below its weight in Washington. Fascinating. Some crazy stuff that just going on. So, given that this is just like a news video, I really want to hit a few different points in this video, mainly talking about Ethereum as well, right? Ethereum broke above 2,197 US dollar just recently, just today. That's crazy in itself. April the 10th, 2021. Hopefully I can upload this video today. I don't know if I will, but hopefully I will. I've got a lot of videos to upload, but it's huge. This is huge because Ethereum keeps on breaking a mold, and it keeps on pushing the limits. And I quite like that because Ethereum has never been higher in history. Take a minute to realize what I just said. The highest Ethereum has ever been is 1,400 back in January the 13th, 2018. That was the highest Ethereum has ever been, right? Ethereum is at an all new height. I mean, damn, it broke the 2,000. It finally broke $2,000, US dollars, and that's huge in itself. So the price of Ethereum has hardly retreated since then. Ethereum currently trades for a price of 2,171. That's incorrect, actually, and it's not the article fault because the price keeps moving, but the article doesn't change. Actually, the current price is 2,129 US dollars. So you're getting it at a discount compared to what it was in the article. It's funny how time works, isn't it? Now, guys, here's the now, as its market cap, the second largest in the crypto space, after Bitcoin, is around 250 billion, meaning that Ethereum makes up an eighth of the total market cap of the global crypto market. Now, 2 trillion. It's worth 2 trillion, the global crypto market. Damn. Right? 2 trillion itself. Right? That's just crazy. Bitcoin alone is worth 1.1 trillion. Right? So that's just crazy in itself just to think about, right? Because no one would have ever predicted that a cryptocurrency will be doing this well. But here's a stinger, right? Demands for Ethereum is great. That the Ethereum average transaction fee just jumped from $13 to $22 in a day earlier this month. What? The transaction fee almost doubled? That's too much. That is way too much. And I have a feeling that this will actually motivate people to hold Ethereum rather than trading it. Because if the transaction fees are so high, more people will want to hold Ethereum rather than trading it. So more people who want to hold Ethereum for longer will end up buying Ethereum rather than those people who tend to buy and sell, basically trade. With such a high price for transaction fees, for sending it to different wallets, that's insane. That's insane in itself. So I just wanted to go through that really briefly. Now, the third subject I want to touch on is actually probably the most important subject I want to talk about, guys. Coinbase, 100 billion validation, right, remains ridiculous. That's what analysts are saying. Excuse me for the noise, guys. Apparently, it remains ridiculous. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Now, a report from a new Construct CEO, David Traynor, argues that Coinbase should be valued at 81% lower than its expected 100 billion valuation. Right now, it's been a long time since it's been rumored that Coinbase will have an ICO. Not ICO. My mistake, guys. My mistake. It's just been like, it's been in the news for like past year. I'd say it's been like just like in constant headlines that Coinbase will be hitting the financial market. It'll be available to buy shares. It'll be a public company soon. It's been driving the internet crazy. The financial world itself and the crypto market itself has been driving us crazy as well, because we want to get in Coinbase, because Coinbase is the easiest place to buy cryptocurrency, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, right? So Coinbase recently announced Q1 profits between 730 million and 800 million ahead of its direct listing on the NASDAQ on April the 4th. That's 4 days. I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. And in 4 days, we're gonna reflect. Today's the 10th, by the way. This article, it was from yesterday, the 9th of April. Today's the 10th. So in a few days, we're gonna reflect on the initial launch of Coinbase, and based on its valuation, it's gonna be crazy. So a new research note dismisses speculation of a $100 billion, not $100 billion, what the hell is that, 100 billion valuation for Coinbase as ridiculous, on the reason that crypto market isn't mature enough, and once it does mature, Coinbase profit will sink. I'll admit, the crypto market is definitely still in its beginner stage, despite the fact that Bitcoin hit 60,000 US dollar. It's still in its beginner stage, in my opinion. Once crypto takes to the mainstream, and like when you're going to work and there's other people on the bus talking about it, multiple people talking about it, then we know cryptocurrency is really taken to the mainstream. It still hasn't taken in the mainstream yet, because there's a lot of misinformation going around constantly. So the average user doesn't actually research into cryptocurrency. They just read article and they just hear he say, she say from friends or random people. And people just believe a lot of things that are not true, are not false. And sometimes it's easy to dismiss the idea of cryptocurrency because you don't understand it. And you think, why would I waste my time trying to understand this thing? It doesn't make any sense. A lot of us made that mistake when we first heard of cryptocurrency. So as it becomes easier to understand and easier to invest, not to mention since COVID last year, a lot of people losing money, a lot of people need new ways to make money. It's one of the main reasons why cryptocurrency and the financial market is doing so well, because guess what? All of us sitting at home, we just type in into our internet how to make money in 2020 and 2021. And we all start looking into investing. A lot more people are actually getting into trading. A lot more people are getting into cryptocurrency because of that. A lot more people are getting into buying shares because COVID hit us really hard. And we realized that actually we need to start making money because our jobs are not guaranteed. When COVID hit, a lot of people lost their job and they're like, what the hell? So these financial markets do really well because more people start to invest. We have more time at home to research and just like waste our time investing in some bad choices. But if you make the good choices, good for you. And share those good choices with me. I want to know. Now, guys, I'm not a financial investor. I'm not a financial advisor. Thank you guys for watching this video. Just wanted to update you guys on what's going on in the crypto space. It's really fascinating. Crazy what's going on in Washington. Crazy what's going on with the IRS and Bitcoin itself and cryptocurrency itself. Governments are trying to understand it. Bank people are trying to understand it. And it's really easy to understand. Just have a conversation with Elon Musk and he'll explain it to you. Thank you guys for watching. This was Altcoin Disrupt. Subscribe. Now you can also check out our Twitter account. We've got plenty of cool things going on because we're always posting about crypto. We're always updating on our new videos as well. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.